Introducing JimmyG.
Many years ago, a young teenage boy just started discovering these amazing books. Books like Think and Grow Rich, The Little Red Book, The Power of the Subconscious Mind, The Science of Success, and many more. And these books had an amazing message within them. And that was how you could use the power of the mind to create and make your dreams come true. Now, back in those days, he had the dream of traveling the land in a rock and roll band. And even though he didn't understand the science behind what he was reading, he started putting those techniques to work, and opportunities started to manifest in his life. He was invited to Windsor to join a band called Esteem. And this band, within a few weeks, went out on an 8-week tour to St. John's, Newfoundland, and toured the eastern Canada seaboard. From there, over the next 9 years, played in many Windsor bands. And along that route, he was playing, he was living his dream. He started recording. He made 2 45 records back in the day that actually charted on the top 100 Canadian charts. And his band, The Fashion, was selected by Warner Brothers Reprise Records to create a demo for consideration of a record deal. Along this 8-year journey, he also, one day, was reading a Rolling Stone magazine, and in the back, there was a classified ad that said, "Double your money, guaranteed, with the power of hypnosis." So he sent his 15 bucks away, got a cassette tape back, and all the instructions said was listen to this program every single night when you go to sleep at night. And that's what he did. And within 2 weeks, another opportunity showed up out of the blue that doubled his income. He was on a high, he was on a roll, and it just seemed like rock and roll success was right around the corner. Then, grunge happened. Music changed. Society changed, and his life changed. The record deal evaporated. Factories started laying off workers. Bars started closing down, and the live music scene dried up. He was down, but he wasn't out. He knew that with what he had learned so far, that he could plant new seeds of success. So we went back to those methods, his hypnosis programs, and the teachings that he had learned thus far, and developed a new entertainment company called Party Mix Entertainment that served the corporate world, weddings, as well as supplying DJs for local bars here in Windsor and Essex. And through that journey, that became very successful. And by 2009, he had become debt-free, paid off his house, paid off his rental properties, had income streams coming in and all set up, and life was perfectly boring. There had to be a new challenge. He was still striving for greater success and greatness. The question was, at that point, was how? Once again, he went back to using the techniques that he had learned and perfected, and the opportunity showed up. He flew out to Las Vegas and was trained by some of the biggest names in the hypnosis field, and then began to tour across Canada, from Goose Bay, Labrador to the northern tip of Vancouver Island and all the way south as far as Nashville, Tennessee, demonstrating the power of the mind and the amazing effects of hypnosis. Now, you probably already guessed that I'm talking about me. And it's really cool once you learn how easy and simple it is to create things from the power of thought and watch them magically manifest in your life. As a matter of fact, just last Wednesday, the phone rang in my office. I picked it up, and a voice on the other end said, "Hi, this is Brenda from the OWN Network. Oprah Winfrey would like to talk to you. Can you take her call?" Yes. She said, please hold. So I was holding, doing the happy dance. Next thing you know, hi, this is Oprah Winfrey. I checked out your website, MindPowerPrograms.com. I see what you do, the programs you've developed, and the results that you've achieved. And I'd love to have you on my show as a guest. Are you available next October 3rd? Yeah, October 3rd. And I said, just as I was ready to say yes, my alarm clock went off and I woke up. But that's okay. Because what that showed me is that my subconscious mind is already putting the pieces of the puzzle together to make that dream come true as well. So I hope you've been inspired by my story, but it would be really selfish of me just to end it right here and walk off the stage and just leave you going, how did you do it? So what I'd like to share with all of you tonight is one of the techniques I use with my clients to allow them to plant the seeds of success in their own minds, because we've got a lot of brilliant minds in here tonight that are striving for greatness. And I'd like to share one of the techniques that I use, and hopefully this will help you as well. So simply right now, just close your eyes and think of one goal you would love to achieve, one dream that you have. It could be as simple as just losing 10 pounds or stopping smoking, or maybe it's as noble as improving your business, launching your business, improving your relationships, and just taking your whole life to another level. So whatever that is for you, hold that thought in your mind. And with your eyes, I just want you to simply start focusing on the upwards point of your eyelids. So you're looking up into your eyelids. Now, I want you to find out and just explore where your spirit resonates within you. And then take that energy and start to project it down through your body, through your legs, through your feet, through the floor, into the soil below this building, down as if you're growing roots into the ground, past the bedrock, all the way reaching down to the earth core energy. And imagine that those roots are starting to absorb that earth core energy. And now you can bring that energy up with you through your root system, past the bedrock, through the soil, through the floor, through your feet, and start absorbing it into your body, up through your legs, your chest, your back, your shoulders, aligning it with your spirit inside you. And then take that spirit energy that you have, that passion that you have, and start projecting it through the top of your forehead, reaching out into the air, through the ceiling, up into the atmosphere, past the planets and the stars, past the Milky Way and the solar systems, all the way up to the great light of creation, whatever that is for you. The white light of creation, the white light of healing, the white light of love, and unlimited abundance of possibility. And bring that energy back through the Milky Way, past the planets, past the stars, through the atmosphere, back through into your forehead, and allow that energy as well to resonate in your spirit. And now, focusing on your dreaming, simply repeat after me. I don't know how. My dream now becomes a reality. I only know that my dream is now my reality, and I am fulfilled. Allow that to resonate within you, just for a moment, until you feel a sense of completion. And in a moment I will count from 1 to 5. When I say the number 5, you're going to feel more passion, more desire to pursue that dream that you have. 1, 2, becoming aware of your body. 3, feeling absolutely fantastic. 4, and 5. Coming back to the room, opening your eyes. Look at the person beside you. Give them a high five and say, let's do this. Many, many years ago, ladies and gentlemen, I dreamt of standing on a stage just like this, sharing the message of the power of the mind. Because truly, we each have the most incredible supercomputer ever conceived, that's right between our ears. The power of thought will create our reality. You've heard some stories earlier tonight about how that exactly happened. So what I'd like to say right now, ladies and gentlemen, is that this is my MindPowerPrograms.com mission to help other people harness the power of their minds and create a fantastic life. So I thank all of you for helping me and enjoying my dream to be on this very stage tonight. Thank you.